Mark, you must be a happy man, given where the gold price is, and this is before the Fed has started to hike interest rates, but you're also somebody in our industry who has a proud legacy of building new mines. So where do you think the new mines are going to come from?
So, Ro, first of all, it's again a pleasure to be here and listen to the conversation. I think we all set ourselves this objective of having an open conversation. I think honesty is an important part of that. And as you know, we have started the process of banking the great Reka Diq project in Pakistan. And I think on the back of that vision 2 years ago of telling the truth to the people on this planet, that we can't switch a switch and turn it green. But more importantly, we need to bring the rest of the world with us, because we might want to make batteries for California because they're big polluters, but we need to industrialize this world. And we all talk about risk and how risky it is to develop mines. And I think for us, we've got to say it's about responsible mining, as you and I talk about often. And to be responsible, you've got to be accountable. To be accountable, you've got to be transparent. And you can't do it on your own. And so the example that's been set in this forum is that governments have taken an interest in their own endowment. And so that's the first step in a public-private partnership, partnering between the skills, the workforce that are a most important natural endowment any country has, and then unlocking the God-given endowment that we have in our countries for the benefit of everyone on this planet. And so for me, I'm excited about Pakistan. It's going to be a fantastic example of how, if you work together for a common vision, you can deliver something that will transform a nation. And I think that is the example that we continue to have to hold up high in this forum. And as I said last year, we've got to be careful about landing up following everybody else in the world, because that's not a good place to be. And I would like to encourage everyone in this conversation that it's our responsibility to be honest and allow society to also guide us in our ultimate destination.
Benedict says that the industry doesn't like risk, or the investors don't reward risk. But from Argentina to Papua to Pakistan, somehow you managed to do it. How do you do it?
So it's all about asset quality rather than jurisdiction. And I think as we learned, and we will continue to learn, is the importance of social license and the license to operate, which you have to invest in. And I think focusing on Saudi for the moment, Jabal Sayid, our copper mine in Saudi, is the most Saudi mine in the country. And we've invested in that, uplifting the skill base of our Saudi management from the general manager all the way down. It's Saudi, and we have one problem in Saudi, and that is we would like to spend some more money. And to do that, we need more access to more ground, because that's what the exploration game is. And I would point, we've just completed a framework agreement on investments in Egypt for exploration based on the Saudi mining code, and hopefully we're going to work with the Minister of Petroleum to make that into legislation to attract further investment in this part of the region. So not only is it important about immediate returns, but this industry, to Mark's point, is we've really got to invest. And being aligned with this forum, we have a government that understands the long-term nature of mining. And in the West, we spend our life fighting that requirement for instant gratification from an industry that invests decades ahead. And so we can teach a lot of people from this forum.
Yeah.